3 and 217.
Hey guys, my name is Matt Downs and I am a full-time content creator in the sports betting. Hey guys, my name is Matt Downs and I am a full-time content creator in the sports betting and daily fantasy
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin at Daily Grind Fantasy here to snipe some value with you guys using Daily Grind Fantasy, the website to compare sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks and these other DFS apps, Underdog, ParlayPlay, Fliff. Wherever we can find value, we are going to snipe it today. The Masters is underway, but also we have to talk about yesterday we used this tool to hit a 10x. Oh. Hey, yo. Yo, hit a 10x on PrizePicks that we made here on the stream. So that was super sick that we were able to go ahead and build out a stream winner using the Marcus Stroman hot dog, the glizzy here. We had Stroman over 3.5 strikeouts. We had Fetty over 1.5 walks allowed. We had Cam Thomas under 2.5 turnovers. Got too early, held it off, didn't get another one. That was clutch. Evan Mobley was easy cash. Kevin Durant last night was piss poor for the beginning of that game. I went to sleep at halftime. I have no clue how he ended up cashing for us, but we're on the right side of a hook once again. We will always take that. Kevin Durant, yeah, started off 1 of 4 and then 1 of 6, and then he was like 2 of 10 or something like that to start the game. Somehow he ends up cashing for us. Wish I would have watched it live. That would have been electric. But I've already tweeted out some slips. I have some of these plays that we're going to be maybe talking about in some lineups already. But if you guys aren't following me on Twitter at sportsbydustin, shoot me a follow, and we will tweet out some more slips. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Bring me that dough right now. Bring that dough over here. All right. So from what I've noticed is it looks like the sportsbooks are adjusting to how the course is being played right now for these PGA plays, right? It looks like it's playing a little bit easier than intended. As you guys can see with these birdies are better. A lot of them were kind of the even line. Tiger Woods was at 2.5, right? But plus 100 to the over of 3.5. Now his plus 100 on 3.5 slightly favored to the over of 3.5. We got it at 2.5 earlier in a slip, so that's super clutch. The rest of these guys super heavily favored to go over and then under in strokes, right? Cam Young under 72.5, awesome. So what we could probably do is get in this Hovland over 3.5 birdies or better into a slip. So you can do 1 birdies or better, and then you could do 1 strokes. So over on birdies or better, under on strokes. Let's see. And then from there, let's go ahead and see what else we have across the market. Let me actually maybe do that. Make it a little bit easier. I think it should be easier for you guys to see. Alex Caruso, fantasy score. Cade Cunningham, DeMar DeRozan. Van Fleet, Keontae George over 3s. Kind of like that. We have Singer. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go with Caruso under fantasy score, and then we'll go with Cade Cunningham and DeMar DeRozan. So, slightly positively correlated, right? Right, if DeMar DeRozan isn't scoring that much, maybe Alex Caruso isn't getting many assists this game. But at the same time, like, he could be getting more rebounds because DeMar DeRozan's missing. Not likely, but you get the point. It's kind of, that's why I say NBA is correlated but not so correlated. We're going to go ahead and run with it. We'll just hope that game stays low scoring. And then I do want to just get in this Van Fleet and Keontae George over 5 threes. So that'll be the first slip that we make. I'll go ahead and get it in and put it over into the chat for you guys. We're gonna do all the apps, guys. So if you come in here and you're asking for a specific one, I promise you we're gonna get there. At the moment, we're gonna take care of some of these very, very good PGA plays. We started off with Victor Hovland over 3.5 birdies, and then the next one we could get in was Cam Young under 72.5 strokes. And then from there, we have some fantasy scores, some combos in the NBA. Alex Caruso under fantasy score. Cunningham and DeRozan under 52 points. And then we have Van Fleet and Keontae George over 3-pointers made combo for a 10x. I'm going to go ahead and put the link into the chat for you guys. Yeah, guys, we're going to do all the apps. We're going to hit Underdog. We're going to hit ParlayPlay. I wanted to get out a slip on PrizePicks first. This is going to be the first slip. We'll come back. Some of these guys do not start till the afternoon time frame, later afternoon time frame, so we can still bank on there being some value, as well as maybe some new value popping up in MLB or NBA where it makes sense to get those in because we can only use kind of two PGA players at the same time. And look at that. Cam Young comes in, right? DraftKings didn't have a line for it. FanDuel did at minus 150. DraftKings also matches it at minus 150. What's clutch is we're getting Cam Young at under 72.5 strokes at minus 119 odds, right? Absolutely insane to get that better bang for our buck playing it on PrizePicks because they don't adjust for playing the over the under on the payout like the odds do for sportsbooks. So the sportsbooks are telling us this is heavily favored to go over, hence what they are pricing this at when we're still able to get it at minus 119 on PrizePicks. I'm just saying right now, nobody better have clipped that the dough earlier. I'm just saying that right now. Celtics at plus 110 was a nice max on Fliff before they ripped it. That was huge news. That news was huge. I must have missed it. I'm kind of juggling today. Got the old toddler by myself as well as tomorrow. And trying to go ahead and get slips off and work here, get stream off. He's down for a nap at the moment. Apparently Grayson over 6 strikeouts is a lot. Let's look at it. I just seen the combo that looked pretty solid. So when I say solid, like okay, not great. Slightly favored on the over of 6. Yeah, not slightly favored. Let's just say he is favored to go under 6.5 strikeouts, but 0.5 strikeouts is a big deal for these slips. So it's starting to get better. Just subscribe. But let's go. That reminds me. Real Young Sam. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel right now. I forgot I should probably move my mic. I think it's... Yeah, it was probably picking that up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I hate that it's doing this right now. I don't know why. It usually doesn't pick up stuff like that. Yeah, it's picking it up. I don't know. Sorry, I was just checking something. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's picking up a little bit of the static. But if you guys have not liked the video or liked the stream already, there's only 10 likes, 100 people in here. That ratio sucks. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. Hit the damn like button. When you come in, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And also, if you don't have access to Daily Grind Fantasy and the tools here, I highly suggest getting it. The fantasy bundle is an insane bang for your buck or value, right? To be able to get access to the Optimizer, the middling tool fantasy score page, in that one bundle is really, really good. Highly suggest that. Especially turning on your email notifications helps you really beat these bumps. I know obviously here we're refreshing just constantly. If you have time to do that, that's awesome. If not, those email notifications help you get plays whenever you can. Ooh, Sam Burns over 3. I like that on Underdog. Let's build that out on Underdog. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a refresh. Shout clutch, let's go. Right before the stream when it was on the starting soon screen, I was checking into his game real quick, and let's go. That's huge. DeMar DeRozan's out. Cam Young just bumped down to 72, guys. Good shit. We got some value there. Somebody's saying Cam Young, or sorry, DeMar DeRozan's out. Major comeback for Navi. Let's go. That's clutch. What was I doing? Cam Young. That's what it was. Cam Young. Oh, it's a. Okay, no, we don't want to take. We don't. Oh wait. Oh, we're looking up Sam Burns. Duh. Oops, higher. 3 birdies. I don't think that they're gonna let us. I don't think UD lets us put in 2 golf plays no matter what they are. Yeah, it's adjusting the payout, I believe. Hang on. Let's see if we got anything else to get it in with then. Nexa under 28 kills. Like, we're just simply looking at the market, right? Hot Streak and ParlayPlay have projection for Nexa, right? 26.5 favored to the under, and then 26 for ParlayPlay. Underdog has this 2 higher, basically, right, than what the market has it set at. So there is some value taking the under for Nexa on this play on UD. We can come down and get something else right around here. Let's do. It's not going to let us have the same game. And I'm skipping some of these plays because it's just going to payout shift us for these golf plays. And then also, I like to have at least two data points to go off of if I'm playing these. Okay. Norbert under 29. Did I skip NAF? Oh, yeah. Well, I think they're playing each other. I think... Oh, wait. You might be right. I thought that... I seen... Oh, Liquid was the match I was just watching. Yeah, I like this better. I like this better. Good call. Good call. Good call. I just missed it, to be honest with you. NAF, under 30. And, yeah, that's a 6x payout. Oh, my... Next is gone. All right. Let's do Norb, whatever. Yeah, I don't care if they're for tomorrow or not. Because this value is not going to be here, as you just seen with that play getting bumped. So I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and get this in. Because that kind of sucks. I really liked the 2 that we had. Sam Burns over 3 birdies or better. NAF under 30. And then N0 RB3 R7 under 29 in kills. Yeah, so it just looks like, and that can happen, right? Where the sports books are projecting a the course to play hard or whatever it might be on the initial, right? And then the weather is also a factor in golf, right? It seems like it's playing easier. There was some bad weather coming through Augusta before. Now it's playing easier, so the odds are shifting a little bit into the favor of these guys playing the course better than what it was, right? Scoot Henderson. Dustin, did you drop this finish slip in chat? Yeah, I did. Victor Hovland got removed. All right, if Victor Hovland got removed, guys, just go with Sam. Oh, wait. Are you talking about on PrizePicks or for Underdog? Underdog, Sam Burns should still be there over 3. If you needed a replacement for the golf one, just do Victor Hovland over 3.5, which is what we got on PrizePicks. Hovland was removed. Yep. Yep, Hovland was removed on PrizePicks. You can still play him on Underdog if you guys haven't gotten a slip off of there. But you guys should have already got that PrizePicks slip in a while ago. I mean, that was 10 minutes ago or so. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you're not on an account, sign into an account, hit the like button. That's all I ask. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Any of my dads out there, Bluey dads? Got the old Bluey sticker. The old Bluey dad sticker. And then Taco Tuesday. LeBron D-Wade. Somebody wants me to check Scoot Assist. Actually, ParlayPlay is not a good place to look at it. There's nothing besides that one little Scoot play on ParlayPlay right now. We're going to wait and see if we can find some other value pop up over there. Scoot Henderson Assist. Let's look into it, right? 50-50. Basically a 50% chance to hit over or under, right? The sportsbook market has it set to 7.5. It is favoring the over of 7.5, but we're getting the 0.5 higher number of 8 need 9 to win, right? Not just push. So that kind of stinks. Fun fact, Bluey's a girl. Yeah, Bluey is a girl. It took me a little while to learn that, but Bluey is a girl. All right, let's check. Keep checking. Good value on Brunson right now. Over 40.5. Sportsbooks even line set to 41.5. Contreras DNP. Bruh, that's annoying. That's annoying. What slip was that in? Hang on. Oops. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, somebody actually just commented that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that just takes it down to a 10x. I'm cool with that. I'm glad that was a 25x play. If Contreras is going to DNP and we can get it into a 5-man, still plus EV because they're near decimal points. Like 5 and 6-man flexes are near decimal points, like the best slip types, right? 6 flex just by a little bit, by decimal points. Like I said, the better overall slip type for long-term profitability. But five flexes are fine, right? It's all this. It's basically the same amount fair odds percentage you need for each of those slips. So I'm cool with that. Let's check Fliff. Nothing really on Fliff at the moment, guys. ParlayPlay, I did. That's right. I did. Let me pull this up over here, bro. Why is this back up on my page? That's crazy. That's crazy. How does that keep happening? What was it? Okay, this was the ParlayPlay promo play I put out there. I know this bumped kind of quick. But yeah, 3.65x 2-man was really good value playing it on ParlayPlay. So some type of news got announced. I'm not quite sure what it was, and that's what's crazy. That's why these optimizers, like DGF specifically, is really clutch, right? Because it updates in real time. So as the sportsbooks adjust due to news, injury news, lineup news, whatever it might be, it in an instant refreshes over here onto the optimizer as well. So you don't even have to know what news is happening, but you can clearly know and see that there is something going on, right? So Dennis Schroeder over 6.5 assists is what we ended up playing at plus 102 on ParlayPlay, but was heavily favored basically everywhere else. It looks like BetMGM was a little bit behind, that you could play it at plus 110 there. But nonetheless, you could see the market was ripping there. BetMGM was just lagging behind the market as well as ParlayPlay. So I was able to lock that in over there and get some good value with SGA too. That was also good value. Let's see what Matt has to say. Take the over. The entire fantasy market is setting this line to 6.5. You can get at 6 on PrizePicks. Wait. Oh, entire fantasy market, not fantasy score. So, I mean, Grayson Rodriguez. You have it right there, folks. Let's keep building. Let's keep building. Remember, if you guys want access to the tools, go to the links in the description and get access. Randall Clark, good question. So on Fliff, I don't mess around with too many of the long shot plays, right? But like if you were to just go by plus EV, right? You have a bunch of long shot plays. You have to make sure they make sense because remember, DGF is just pulling this information to conveniently get it all into one place for you to look at, right? So oftentimes you can go straight off the top for like, you know, your optimizers like PrizePicks and stuff like that, and you're going to get good value plays. But the more you know, the better, right? And you can make sure you are getting good value. You can make sure you're finding positive correlation, dodging negative correlation. Or in this instance, if we look here, this play, plus 1740 on Fliff, right? Plus 900 on FanDuel. So if it's judging to FanDuel, great. But then BetMGM is at plus 1500. So there is some slight value, but like the market is kind of split, right? It goes from plus 900 to plus 1500 to plus 1740. The market's kind of split. There's not a sure person that is off or that's mispricing this line for you to tell. So a lot of these, you know, plays are kind of like that, where you kind of have to, you know, just look at it, right? If FanDuel is at plus 1500, and then this is at plus 1740, like obviously Fliff is off, but like plus 900, plus 1740, I don't know. Either way, I don't really like touching these long shot plays. Obviously, this is a decent play because it is much higher than the two of these, but you get what I'm saying. So what I do is I will go ahead and hit odds percent to hit, and then I will, from there, look at plus EV percentage. And this is where, and this is how and where you find these player props that you see go all over Twitter or, you know, us talk about, is by hitting odds percent to hit, because usually they're having a more higher percent chance to hit, and then they're also plus EV. So it's a combination of both. So that's a good question. How confident in that PrizePicks slip? I mean, you guys could ask me my confidence level on all of these, and I'm just going to tell you, did they pull down all of PGA? That's weird. And I'm just going to tell you, like, it's not about necessarily confidence. I'm confident in the fact that we got plays with an edge, right? All of those plays have an edge against PrizePicks and are long-term profitable. But do I know if they're going to hit? I don't, right? Because I don't play stuff based off of matchups and this or that or look into any of that. It's all baked into these odds and these lines that we are playing based off of what the sportsbooks are projecting them at with their $1 million models and such. So that's kind of what we're doing here, comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks to find value. What we could do, let me see if we can build something out. Not sure what's going on with these PGA plays at the moment. It's always going to be about 55% confident. Right. 54.4% confident I am, guys. I'm 100% confident. Bosa, you're wagging. I want to see these PGA plays pop back up. I just don't know what's going on. If it's on our end or their end or what's going on. All right, we'll keep moving. Yep. Yeah. Alex has the same process as me, essentially, give or take, right? It's all data-driven approach, like you mentioned. Everybody wants some pick six value. That's what they got at the moment. Grayson Rodriguez pitching outs looks good. 16.5, 17.5 everywhere else favored over. Dang, Jackson Holiday singles. Heavily favored under. My man went 0 for 4, I think, in his debut yesterday, but his team did beat my Red Sox, so can't say too much about the kid. Nah, I'm rooting on him. He's a wagon. CS2 player that was fixing his matches? No, I haven't. Yeah. Unless did FanDuel and DraftKings pull their odds? I'm just gonna see real quick. No, so it's still here. It's interesting. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on. We're having trouble retrieving that data right now, or what's going on. But yeah, I mean, you should really watch videos on arbitrage betting. I know OddsJam does really good videos on arbitrage. If you want to learn more about that, I'm not the best person to talk to. I don't do it simply just because I don't have that much access to them, to the books to really be able to do that. But I mean, it's literally risk-free profit, right? If you do it and you do it right, risk-free profit. But plus EV betting is one of the easiest ways to basically guarantee profitability. And I say guarantee because depending on how long you do it and if you do it correctly, right, it could result in profitability or should result in profitability because the fact that it's all math, right? It's not just random picks from some dude on Twitter. Yeah, but you also result in, like, your accounts are going to get probably limited if you're playing big amounts and you're winning on any of these DFS apps, right? You're probably going to get limited. But if you're arbing, you're definitely going to get limited everywhere at one point or another, right? They can detect that essentially. Yeah, so it's up to you. It's up to you. And then also arbing, there's no sweat in the games, right? If you like risk-free profit and you can make a ton of money, sure. But like once your accounts get limited and you're not able to make as much money, it's a little different. But at the same time, it's like I like a sweat. If you just want to make money, arbing is a good way to go. But like if you like a sweat plus EV betting, you still get to root on your bets and you make mathematically profitable bets that are smart bets, right? Plays with an edge. Yeah, and then yeah, arbing. Yeah, you gotta have a good bankroll for arbing as well. I really want to get off another ParlayPlay slip. Been hot over there. Scoot Henderson. What else do we have kind of right around this range? Jabari Walker, same team. Raymond. 129. Riley Smith, minus 129. So like this ends up throwing it off a little bit because this is at 2.5, right? But favored on the over. And then these are at 3.5, which are closer, more in line with ParlayPlay. So you guys gotta kind of watch stuff like that. Yeah, there's nothing really on Fliff yet. Usually a little bit later into the day, we'll see some player props pop up. Yeah, we might end up having to call this one, guys. Might end up having to call this one. Few plays in here that we haven't played. But remember, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, at sportsbydustin, I am tweeting out slips daily for you guys, no matter what platform it might be. Typically, fire away some PrizePicks slips. This was a tough one. I tweeted this out yesterday, as you guys can see here. I'll try and break down why they're good as well, which I do stream as well. But Adley Rutschman, I can't get the man right. I took him the day before, under 1.5 total bases, and he gets a double in like the 9th inning or something. No. He gets his 5th at bat in the 9th inning and goes over 1.5 total bases. Take him to the next day for overruns, and he wants to be the only guy to chalk the slip. Sick. Tanner Beebe is trash can. We had his under fantasy score on the Optimizer. If you guys haven't watched this video, go watch it. All right. Follow me at sportsbydustin. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't subscribed already. And we will see you guys in the next live stream. Love you guys. Peace.